Alright, this is the silver project that I'm working with here. And what you have on the right hand side is a female silver acquired from the guy on the videotape, Frank Visconti from Boa Evolutions. And I am breeding this animal. Again, the silver is a codom. You will get silver animals and silver designers from the very beginning. What you see over on the left is the male Key West. That would be the same Key West this past season, bred to one of my female Sun Dreams that made my Key West and Pasadream Key West and Hypo Pasadream Key West, all het for sharp strain. So very cool. These guys are separated, and they've been together for probably about 8 weeks. And frankly, she's blowing up nicely, and she's every day playing the heat games. We'll see what happens. We'll leave them together for another month or two. I only breed my males to one female each year, so there's no rush for me to get them out right away. Frankly, most males will stay in the cage all the way up till April 1st. At that point, after 5-6 months, if they didn't get the job done, it ain't happening. So that's my cutoff. That's as simple as I do it, guys. So this is a very cool one. We'll just slide this shut and open up the one right below. Show you the other silver project. This particular female in here is a co-dominant silver, and she's the mother of both my Silver and Hypo Silvers that are het for my Lavender line of sharp string, those freaks that have popped out. We'll be showing you those in a little bit. But again, you have what this big silver female is, and yeah, they get, some of them get darker like this, but I have some frankly, Frank, when you say some of the more original stock, obviously you have the F1s and I was getting the F2s or whatever, you know what I mean? So some of what I got, just the codon version, they get dark, but I'm sure over time we're going to make animals that just are as ridiculously silver and black as adults as they are as babies. And what I have this animal in with is a orange tail Hypo Motley. And we've discussed this before, but the Hypo Silver animals, it's just such an unusual effect that the silver and the orange tail Hypo have on one another, where it basically gets rid of all the red and leaves a yellow snake with some black and gray patterning
throughout the whole body.
Throughout the whole body. This isn't a spot. It's a yellow, black, and gray snake. Yeah, people are always looking for this great thing to happen. Well, this is the great thing that's happening, because frankly, it's a whole new platform to work off, just like in the world of ball pythons with the super stripe, putting two animals together and just getting an appearance that for some reason is not expected by any means. Now some of you will say, oh well, it's nothing more than a co-dominant anathoristic. Here's the problem: the silvers have red in them. It's just not overabundant by any means, but you definitely see it throughout their lives. So that negates that whole thing, that, you know, it's some sort of co-dominant anathoristic. So this is really something that those who are smart and invest with us, well, Frank and myself, as we produce these things, you're going to be on the cutting edge. I mean, I believe right here with this breeding that I'm going to make a black and yellow Motley. And we're not talking a bull crap brownish yellow. We're talking a bright ass yellow and a nice black patterned Motley looking snake. I'm going to call it a Bumblebee Motley. Unless Frank produces it first, but since he ain't, I'm going to name the son of a gun. So there you go, guys.
I got other stuff I'm working on.
Exactly.
Same bloodline, just different animals.
Yeah, I mean, believe me and him will probably end up doing some trading. So
I got a lot of it.
Alright, we'll shut this off, and I can't think of any other silvers right this second, but we'll go on to the next project. Kill it! Hey everybody. I don't even know what we're looking at here. Is this a silver or what?
These are two silvers.
Yeah. Alright, this is the co-dominant silver gene. I'm going to explain it real quick what I did. I bred the co-dominant silver gene, which I acquired through Frank. If you don't know who Frank is, by the way, it's Frank Visconti, Boa Evolutions, man in the video camera.
On the camera. I'm back here.
Somewhere back there. Yeah. So this is the co-dominant silver gene. I bred it to one of my Lavender Glow animals, which is the orange tail Hypo with the freaky Lavender Sharp strain albino stuff that popped out over here several years ago. So what these guys are, they're het for that lavender stuff. And no, I'm going to leave it up to Frank, because right at this point these animals are just way further in their progression of beautifulness than they should be, and I'm sure there's an influence from them being het. So we're going to let Frank show you the stuff.
These are just two silver boas. They just, you know, we always talk about the silver stuff. We show you the adult stuff and whatnot. It usually always, you know, when we do show you the adult stuff, it's starting to darken up or whatnot. But these are just two little fresh babies. They just ended up looking good tonight, so we figured, what the hell, we'll get a video of them. So that's what the silvers are looking like just after a couple meals. Now we got some Hypo Silvers right next to it. These, same thing, it's that same silver bloodline, just adding the Hypo on top of it. These were just a couple animals that were looking good tonight too, so figured we'd throw them on the video for a minute. There's one of them, nice and bright. There's another one right next door to it. I mean, just super light, super clean animals. I mean, look at that. The size of them things are just insane. Some Hypo Silver boas. I'll show you one more and that's it. Like I said, they just ended up, they just looked too cool tonight not to get them on video. One last one, check this one out. Just real nice and clean. So there it is.